We believed these lies about men for years, and it's been keeping a lot of us from experiencing true love from these men. I'll be exposing these lies today, and at the end of the day, you will choose whether you still want to date or not. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Now, the first lie that ladies believed about men is that men are not interested in commitment. Who told you, sis? Listen, naturally, men are trained to prioritize their personal goals and careers more than anything, right? But that doesn't mean they are not seeking for meaningful and committed relationships. The fact that that particular guy played with you or is not interested in keeping you does not mean that when he sees the woman that he truly loves, he will not commit to her. No, we need to stop generalizing when it comes to men's intentions towards dating and commitment. In fact, research has shown that men desire commitment and long-term relationship as much as women do. Men are proud beings. Believe me, 90% of them want to really show off their women to the world. They want to show the love of their lives to the whole world. They want to say, yes, that's my woman. Yes, that's the woman I love and the woman that loves me. They want to do that. So a lot of the guys we used to justify men are the ones who have not yet met or find the woman that they truly love to commit. When a man is not in love with you, it's very hard for him to commit. Yes, you can be in a relationship with someone and still not commit. That is why I tell ladies that having a baby for a man does not mean he will commit to you. Mm-mm. It's not true. I don't know who told you that, but that's a lie. A man can be in a relationship with you or even be married to you and still not love you. He might have someone somewhere that he truly loves. These things happen. That's why it's okay to make research. Make sure that the man you are trying to commit with or settle with is really in love with you. You guys know very well, I love to share healthy dating tips on here, right? So I told you ladies that forcing a man to commit or be in a relationship with you is the worst thing any lady can do to herself. Don't force anything. You don't force love. You don't force commitment. You don't force relationship. All these things comes naturally. When a man is dating someone or is dating you and he finally meet the woman that he loves or the woman that he loves, the way he will leave you, the way he will keep you stranded, you will be surprised. That's why I told you guys to be looking out for red flags. So you won't say, oh, he dumped me. The men you say that they don't commit are the ones that don't really love you. The ones that love you, they do commit. Men are not afraid to commit. The next lie that women believe for so long about men is that older men are more matured. Oh, the reason why I find older men attractive is because they are more mature than the younger ones. All these older, listen, sis, the fact that you are dating that man and he is mature does not mean all older men are matured. Have you not seen a 40-year-old man that behaves like a 17-year-old? You've not seen. Oh my God, they are so unserious. Some of them, I don't want to go that side, but listen, guys, that's not true. There are some young guys out there in their 20s, 21, when they speak, when they converse with you about relationship, about all that, you will think you'll be surprised. I met a 21-year-old guy that is emotionally intelligent. If you see the way this guy was speaking about women, I was asking him, are you dating? He said no. His dad taught him. I was like, wow. Maybe you are dating an older guy for for love or for money or something. That's different. But don't just make it look like the younger boys are not matured because of their age. I've met a 35 years old that behaves like a teenager. Believe me, maturity is a complex concept that involves emotional intelligence and wisdom. It's not about the age, it's about common sense and experience. Yes, you can simply say older guys spoil ladies or treat ladies with gifts and expensive trips and all that more than the younger guys. I can understand that one, but not like older guys are more matured than the younger guys. That's a big lie. Don't believe that. The next one is men are not romantic. I overheard someone saying that Nigerian men are not romantic. Who told you, sis? That's not funny because, believe it or not, men love planning dates. They love surprising their partners. They love serving their partners breakfast in bed. They love doing their girls' laundry. There are so many men who don't like seeing their girls do anything. They love to treat their women. Until you meet him, don't just believe that men are not romantic. Growing up, I had that same mindset that, oh, men are not romantic. We are the ladies. We are supposed to be the one being romantic, being feminine and nice. I had that mindset, and it almost affected one of my relationship because I kept questioning this guy, like, are you sure you are real? Are you sure all these things you are buying? Are you sure you're not looking for something? Are you sure you don't want something from my pockets? I was overthinking. I had to ask my sister, like, are you sure this guy is real? The guy was like, I'm just doing the normal thing that guys are supposed to do for their girlfriend. Am I doing anything too much? It's something I was like, okay, cool. At some point, I had to start accepting it that he is just doing the normal thing I see on the internet. And I started accepting, I started believing that men are romantic and men can be romantic. After that relationship, guess what? All the men that came into my life were all romantic. Yes, they enjoyed taking care of me, enjoyed doing my laundry. One even told me that the reason why he enjoyed buying me items is because he loved seeing that reaction from my face. That happy reaction from my face. That's why he can't stop surprising me. He can't stop buying me things. So I think for this one, the law of the universe or law of attraction was involved because after that first relationship, I started believing that men are romantic, men are good, men are caring, and all that. And I started attracting beautiful men and good men into my life, right? And you can also do the same thing. If you believe that men are not romantic, you keep attracting these tough guys that don't even care about dates, that only ask you to come to their house. And another thing I want to tell you is this: if you meet a good guy that really love you, that care about you, right? But he is not romantic, he don't know how to plan dates, he don't buy you flowers and all that. Sis, it's your job to teach him. Yes, you can teach men how to be romantic. Yes, some of them want to learn. It's not because they are too tough and they don't want to do it. Some of them want to learn. As long as he's a good guy and he loves taking care of you, teach him how to be romantic. The next one is men are not capable of being faithful. This one is serious because women are beginning to adjust to this belief. And I don't believe that. You will hear some ladies tell you, oh, as long as he's giving me money, I don't mind. After all men lie and cheat, and men are polygamous in nature. I hear women say this type of thing. And as a single girl, having this type of mindset is really tough. Is not okay at all. Because believe me, there are so many good guys out there. There are so many good men out there. Disciplined, loyal, respectful, and faithful men out there. They exist. I'm telling you. I know you are still doubting me. You that is watching this video, you say after all they will see it. They still exist. There are good guys out there. I understand that we are now in this generation of people wanting to have a baby mama, people wanting to have a baby father and all that. But believe me, there are men that you dare not have such conversation with because they know what they want. Some of them want peace. Some of them want loyalty. Some of them want to be loyal to their wife. They want to have one woman, build with her, grow with her, and have a peaceful home with her. There are men who are willing and ready to stay faithful to the woman that they love. Most men who find it very difficult to stay faithful, they are hardly at peace with their own lives. Believe me, because if you like peace, if you want peace, you will always want to do things that will bring you peace. You will always want to stick to one woman, stay with one woman, build a good life with her instead of complicating your life. There are men out there who don't like complication. They don't like drama. They just want to have a good life. Yes, they exist. Another one is men are not emotional. You guys, there are so many grown men out there who are just big babies. They are so emotional. They are clingy. You need to come across them. Believe me. I used to have this mindset that men are supposed to be men no matter what. Yes, that is what society try to make men look like. Like they are supposed to be men. They are not supposed to cry. They are not supposed to complain. They are just supposed to be men, right? So we ladies now believe that we are the soft and emotional one, but that's not true. Men are also emotional. They try to be strong as much as they can, but sometimes they wish they can cry. They wish they can complain like we do, and that's the reason why some of them end up cheating, because they can't really complain. They can't really express themselves because of what society will say, because they don't want society to say that they are weak. What I'm trying to say is that men get emotional too. They need emotional support as much as we do. So we need to learn to treat the good ones with kindness. Okay. The next one is men always want to be in charge. This one scares a lot of women. It scares my friends. Let me be honest with you guys. They just don't like it when a man tries to be like, oh, I'm the man of the house. Oh, I'm the boyfriend. Oh, I'm this and that. The truth is this, some men do, but many men are perfectly happy to share power and decision making with their partner. The reason why most men really want to act like they are in charge or really want to be in charge is because sometimes when they give us that power or that go ahead to be the commander in charge, we end up taking advantage of them. This one, let me expose myself a little bit for you guys. Okay, I used to be that girl that, I don't know who taught me that actually. When a man give me this chance of, oh, you're a calm girl, or you can, no problem, do whatever you want, be in charge, be the commander in chief, and all that, guys, I will abuse it. I will want to take advantage of that. I will want to like become his own boss. I want to become the man of the house. And that was so bad. Yes, I had to train myself to stop that. That was when I started my feminine journey and all that. So calm myself down, right? So back then I used to be that girl, and that is very bad. That is the reason why some men want to really be in charge. They want to be the man of the house because they know that we ladies sometimes can abuse that power and want to take advantage of them. Not all men really want to be in charge. Some of them see sharing of power with their partner as a sign of respect. Some just want to chill and watch you do your thing, as long as you will not disrespect them and as long as you will not take advantage of it. The last one on my list is men don't want to communicate. The truth is this, a lot of men value open and honest communications in their relationships. They love when you can call their attention to how you are feeling or the things that are not doing right. They love when you express yourself. Communicate with them, tell them about the things they're doing that you don't like. Don't just keep quiet and assume they should know it, because they are men. Many men desire deep, meaningful communication. They desire deep, meaningful conversation with their partners. But the thing is this, before they will want to have that conversation with you, they will be sure that you are a person that they can trust and you are emotionally intelligent. You are intelligent. So you don't overreact or judge them with what they're telling you. And seriously, guys, if you really want to learn how to communicate with a guy, or if you really want a guy to listen to you when you talk, I think I've taught you guys on this channel. You must be respectful. You must be feminine. You don't approach a man in a disrespectful manner or in a loud way and expect him to listen to you calmly or expect him to have a good conversation with you. Another thing you should know when you want to have a good conversation with your partner is that as a girl, you don't have to always talk about what you want. Don't always talk about money, about the treats, about the hair you want him to buy. Don't always talk about that because he will run away from you. Men are good communicators and good listeners. Know your partner well so it will be easier for you. Ladies, this is all I have for you today. I hope you've been able to learn something from this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to know one of the lies that people told you about men, or one of the lies you've been believing about men for so long. I love you so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.